According to reports, the NBA earned almost $10 billion in income in 2021. The biggest stars in the NBA naturally spend their share of that pie on extravagant residences. Welcome to Luxurymatic! If you enjoy watching videos about luxury and timeless elegance, join our community, and please subscribe to our channel. Also, click the bell icon so that you never miss a video, and so you are always the first to see our new videos. And don't forget to give it a like and share it with your friends. LeBron James is renowned for his preference for huge luxury residences. I'm talking about when you go by the name King James and have a $500 million projected net worth, you obviously can't live in a studio apartment. He spends most of his time in residences like his upscale mansion in Ohio. In his hometown of Akron, Ohio, he spent $9.2 million on this 30,000 square foot castle. It has a recording studio, a bowling alley, a movie theater, 8 full bathrooms, and 6 half bathrooms. I'm not certain if it has a throne, but I'm confident that one is at least being built. The celebrity star power of the Chicago Bulls' great Michael Jordan is unmatched by many other NBA players. He is still regarded by many as the best basketball player to ever pick up a ball, and based on the appearance of his home, he concurs. His net wealth of $1.6 billion ensures that he has the resources to build what amounts to a temple in recognition of his professional accomplishments. To fully make sure you know whose house this is, the 56,000 square foot palace features a number 23 gate and a basketball court with his emblem. It also has amenities like a tennis court, a golf course, and an infinity pool on a grass island. Although it might be his ideal house, it's also his ideal nightmare. The big property cost him $100,000 in property taxes and has turned out to be impossible to sell. That must be a drawback to creating a mansion that screams, "This is Michael Jordan's house." Shaquille O'Neal is adored by all. He was a fantastic basketball player, but he also had a great reputation as a good sport. He is still worth $400 million, most likely because of this. He would need a huge palace because he is a big guy and is over 7 feet tall. His 31,000 square foot Florida estate has 12 bedrooms, 13 bathrooms, a recording studio, an indoor basketball court, a movie theater, and a 95-foot swimming pool. Another thing that has made him happier is his customized 50,000 diesel truck fish tank. Chris Bosh has one of the most luxurious residences of any NBA player. He spent a staggering $12.3 million on this contemporary property, which is understandable, given that he possesses $90 million. This contemporary luxury mansion is located in Miami Beach and features a wide-open floor plan with lots of windows to let natural light flow throughout the entire home. It's not an awful view out of those windows either. The home's exterior is lined with palm trees. The stunning pale blue infinity pool is another highlight, and it's the ideal remedy for Florida's oppressive heat. Although the residence has 12,000 square feet of residential space, Bosh has a freaking elevator, so he won't get too exhausted climbing stairs. The Golden State Warriors' Stephen Curry is becoming one of the best players in the modern era. He has an estimated value of $130 million, so it stands to reason that he would need a home that indicated he was a rising GOAT. He is less showy than some of his colleagues, as seen by his $3.1 million California home. It's a lovely Spanish house in the hacienda style with a red tile roof. There are 5 bedrooms and 4.5 bathrooms on the property. Both inside and out, Curry has decked it with lovely decor. Sometimes you need a sizable estate to let everyone know you're the best, and other times you just need a peaceful place to unwind after a long day of being the best. The Brooklyn Nets' James Harden is well renowned for much more than just sporting the NBA's best beard. Along with $400 million, he also owns a very luxurious property in Houston. He decides to unwind in this $200,000 Mediterranean-style residence. It has 4 bedrooms, 5 full bathrooms, and 7,100 square feet. In addition, it has a study, a home theater, a library, a game area, and a spacious soaking tub. Neither is he the first NBA star to rest his head there. Los Angeles Clippers star Cuttino Mobley sold the property at the Royal Oaks Country Club to Harden. Will they ever try to sell the house to somebody who didn't play in the NBA when the time comes to sell it again? Hopefully not. In 2022, Kyle Lowry will join the Toronto Raptors in what he calls an emotional return. Sadly, he recently sold his $5.3 million Toronto mansion, one of the most beautiful houses I've ever seen. The interior was even more upscale with gorgeous hardwood flooring, a marble fireplace, and a bathroom that's virtually a work of modern art. I mean, just look at those columns over the entryway. Then, there's the curving natural wood staircase that appears to belong in a modern-day Sound of Music adaptation. How on earth did he ever let this 5-bedroom, 10-bath house go? It makes sense why he chose to return to Toronto. Dwayne Wade is well recognized for wearing a Miami Heat jersey while playing. He has made $170 million during his lengthy career. He acquired a nice house in Miami Beach along the way. His $13 square foot residence may be found on the ultra-exclusive Lug Course Island. He paid $8.9 million for this house that is close to the water. 8 bedrooms and 9.5 bathrooms are present in the Mediterranean-style residence. Additionally, there are facilities including a guest house, 2 kitchens, a tennis court, a pool, and numerous cabanas. However, that is mostly the opinion. A house off the dock is really impossible to beat. Blake Griffin has benefited much from playing for teams like the Brooklyn Nets. He is worth $110 million in total. I can assure you that he has used that money well. His house on the California Pacific Palisades, which appeared to belong to a reality show, is a part of that. He purchased a large, 9,100 square foot residence that is as posh as it gets for $9 million. Along with a ton of facilities, it features 6 bedroom units. The deal on this one was especially sweetened by a gourmet kitchen, a home gym, a pool, a home theater with stadium seating, and not 1, not 2, but 3 fireplaces. Along with the Cleveland Cavaliers, Darren Williams is an NBA All-Star and has even represented the United States in the Olympics. You may usually expect to earn quite sizable salaries in that line of work. Williams' net worth of over $65 million resulted from this. He acquired a luxurious penthouse condo in Manhattan in the same manner. He has plenty of comfortable spots to lay around in the 7,200 square foot modern home. The home boasts a beautiful view of New York City, 6 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms, a lovely dining space, and hardwood floors. How much would this kind of penthouse cost then? His home is priced at $15.6 million. One of the most famous players the Los Angeles Lakers ever had was the late Kobe Bryant. He had a whopping $600 million net worth when he passed away, which is not at all shocking. It's also not surprising that he lived in a house with many garages and palm trees all around. An amazing $8.6 million was spent on the 20,000 square foot estate in Newport Beach. The house also has a ton of extravagant luxury features. There is a shark tank in his library, a hair salon, a home theater, a home gym, a pool, and a hot tub. Some say that there are 16 other things we aren't even aware of. However, I suppose that all of those facilities are secondary to the fact that Kobe Bryant once owned the property behind them. Chris Paul, a player for the Phoenix Suns, has a large net worth of $160 million. A delightful Bel Air home is a no-brainer for that type of money. Avril Lavigne, a famous singer, formerly owned the home. It was bought for a hefty $8.5 million price tag. It is a Mediterranean-style house with 8 bedrooms and a lot of living space. Additionally, it boasts luxuries like a 10-car garage, a home gym, a sauna, a wine cellar, a barbecue area, and a pool. Although Avril Lavigne may have pocketed $8.5 million, I believe she now regrets letting a home of this kind slip through her fingers. I'll be honest, I'm a little envious of Dirk Nowitzki's Texas home. The star of the Dallas Mavericks has amassed $140 million net worth. I suppose he merits such a lovely setting. It seamlessly transitions from a massive mansion to a family home. With 5 bedrooms and 6 bathrooms, indeed it is a home with enough room for his family. Despite looking much more traditional than its 2003 construction date, this colonial-style building was actually built. 9,215 square feet of real estate cost $7.9 million. Additionally, that property has a tennis court, a pool, and even a pond. When you can go get the newspaper and wave to your neighbor Mark Cuban, you know the area is upscale. Dwight Howard has the kind of house that Tony Montana from Scarface would be happy to own. This Lakers star is extremely wealthy, with a net worth of almost $114 million. His Longwood, Florida mansion has so many rooms and levels that it resembles a Hitman level when you'd sneak through. Its enormous living area is 11,000 square feet. Along with its towering ceilings, the property offers 4 bedrooms, a master suite, and 7 bedrooms. There is even a movie theater, an outdoor restaurant, a pool with its own rock wall, and several palm trees all over the place. The total value of all that is shockingly $7.8 million. Paul George now has the chance to buy a nice home thanks to the LA Clippers. To acquire this wonderful location, he was able to use some of his $110 million net worth. Buying a $2.2 million property is no problem at all when you have such vast money. It's a beautiful place on the sea that appears to have a private dock. Owning a home like this was reportedly George's ambition, but it ended up being quite the horror. The location reportedly suffered a break-in by a thief. Even his all-star ring was taken by the robber, who also made off with other items valued at roughly $16,000. Therefore, it is obvious that he should have paid little more than $2 million to upgrade that security. That's a wrap-up. So, which NBA star mansion interests you the most? Let us know about it in the comment section below. And if you liked the video, please click the like button. Adios! Until next time!